No. Oh, it's dead. But it recharges. There's a problem. That's not it. That's a bird.
Alright, there we go. Delicious. That's right. Hopefully I saved.
On the right. Down it.
I gotta make some fever tonic, that's right.
Careful.
Yes, it is a good day.
You're a scrub you're after. You'll have to wait.
I'm sorry.
You better be. Okay, I need feverfew, ginger, and elderberry.
A sick spell. Half the time is up.
Okay, add the feverfew and boil 2 turns. How many do I need? 3. No, wrong one. Fine, what is the... You'll need wine, venom, Alright, and grind the elderberry leaves. Okay. What? No! Grind 1 handful of elderberry leaves. Okay. Elderberry leaves. Alright. Add the ginger. 2 handfuls of ginger. Hey, distill. No, 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 no.
Did I boil it for too long?
Finally.
The 7th bell.
Did you get it? It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Hans.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher! And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until death!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately!
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this! Open the gates!
My lord? What the hell is going on? It was just it's a hanging.
You can't hang him! He's a noble!
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse! You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Thank God. Huh? Oh, thank
So,
Arigato gozaimasu.
I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True.
Pizza.
Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
What? I'm gonna make this pizza. Pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Alright, there we go.
Well, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell
What the
me,
heck?
what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control, and that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps re-evaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhead and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine, and it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armour, a stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you will find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised! Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumour has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse... the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost. The jail cells are down there, but I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you? Good boy.
All too well, thanks.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
silly doggy. I'm always glad to see like people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Alright, let's see. So.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. God be with you.
Come here. Here, mutt.
Good day to you.
I'm here for some horse.
Well, you got out of jail yesterday and today you've got a haul. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess.
Oh! Ah! Pizza! Pizza, pizza, pizza! Pizza, pizza! Ah-dee-doo. La-dee-dee-doo. Clean this up real quick. Dang it, I just accidentally put the fork in... whatever. Here you go, darling. Pizza, 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 pizza. Who? Guess it was a missed call then, oh well.
And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. I'll be with you, good sir.
Ooh, much better.
I took a look at...
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out and he'll keep going for fucking ages. An honest stock, too. From the Sameen stud farm. Not one of them stolen now. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
So I heard.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail. And arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
Here.
Alright.
What would you like?
Show me.
Alright. Ooh, a pouch.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
I'll Blight.
Greetings to you.
Did you do what I asked you to? Yes,
I'd like to learn it.
Why not? If you... As you can probably figure, I like the longsword. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is... I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better.
That's
As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has two blades. And thanks to your second hand on the hilt, these are exactly the technique. Now come and try it. Good. You've really got a knack for it. Keep it up, my friend.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch go?
What's that sound?
You shouldn't be bothering us here. Excuse me. You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Come on now.
I heard some interesting books from Prague. There's one I'd like to borrow. A sand-coloured cover.
Yes, several rare and... But why are you interested in an alchemy?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom. Especially though...
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even... All I remember is the... I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time.
I'll have a talk with Nickvard and find out what the...
You think I haven't tried? But since you've... It seems Nickvard... I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed... But Nickvard is old and stubborn.
The price of such a book must be incalculable.
But, as I said, Nickvard is in... I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently.
For a nobleman, Nickvard is quite wary of his own...
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but my... Nickvard is a loner. Which is also... Now that he's decided to leave his shell... But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord Von...
I'll help you. I'll ask...
Many thanks. If you want...
I won't keep you any longer.
Greetings.
I'm looking for Nickvard.
Well, I brewed him another phial of medicine. I told him to stop by for another one soon.
Did he say where...
I can't say. I promised Lord Lib...
Oh, come now. Nickvard misplaced... I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libak's secret is...
Listen, Bertha. I truly respect your honesty. I'm in the service of a nobleman myself. Whether it's Nickvard's illness, or both carry equal weight when spoken about, I stand by my principles in matters like...
Lord Libak's troubles can... It's really quite a...
So you'll tell me then?
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better taste. In that regard, Lord Libak had... Everything came out much too...
Nickvard didn't have time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the crone. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't. Lord Libak is quite particular about the impression he makes. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's close by this time.
Is that all?
What else is there to say?
Oh, thank you.
That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us. And I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say, He did look as if the fate...
I don't know if this is going to do me any...
Well, you could have found a worse...
Thanks anyway.
Huh? They're cold. Let's.
They're never good enough for you. I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders. And most importantly, doesn't drink.
You're no saint yourself. Well, the answer's obvious. Drink together. That way, you'll keep an eye on them. And you'll even have someone to carry you home.
Huh? Okay. Yeah, that would be fine. We'll have to Huh? Yeah, he's got that house now. He should be happy. We'll just have to... Later I'll move it over under here, so... Okay.
Crone and Maiden standing behind the gate. That was in Gable's riddle.
So it's in here somewhere. So north. What's wrong with the horsey?
Wait! Wait! Wait!
What is wrong with this horse?
Gah! Mert! Here, Mert! Fuck, he's run off.
Oh, of course. Here, I'll bring him right here, then. Omochi! Puppies! Come on! Come on! Come on, Dango! Come on, Omochi! Come on! No, Niall, stay, Niall, stay. Get them both. I'll get Niall. You get this one. Be good boy. Be good boy. Okay, there. I got him. No, Niall, go. Here. Hold on. Get in here. No! It's okay now. I'm sorry. Gosh. Here you go. No. Stop. Oh, stop. Good puppies. Stinky, dirty puppies, but good. Huh?
What'll it be?
I'll have a look.
Nothing to your liking, sir. What'll it be?
My body.
What'll it be?
I'd like you to give.
Excellent.
I'll gladly.
Excellent.
Excellent.
All done. I hope you enjoyed your bath, sir. Come back anytime.
I'll just get the corner.
I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabakovan. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Poor Niall.
Good boy. Good boy.
What would you like?
Greetings.
If I sin before God,
Well. You can pay the indulgence, or you can take the path of repentance. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage, always keep that...
how long have you been here?
Well, it's been... But if you are interested...
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I hope you find what you're looking... How can I help you to...
Where is my horse?
Come here! You're my doggy, eh?
Oh, there you go.
What do you need?
What do you...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Quick! 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 Ja! Quick! Go! Come on! Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa!
A little louder than usual.
You silly doggy.
Do 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 do. Huh? There we go.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Come on then! A ride in the fresh air will do us both. I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg or whatever the bar.
Aye.
Whenever 4, 5, which reminds me. Look, I know
happens to the best of us.
Huh? Has he been good, boy? Nice and dry?
Yeah.
We had a disagreement, that's all.
Who does? Thank you, Henry. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you.
Then your word must be as. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made.
Don't worry about it.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't...
Not on account of us, no.
Jesus. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. I'm ready. Let's mount up then.
Come here.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Wenceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only, how to actually achieve it. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things, and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Go! Quick!
Faster! Faster!
Go! Go!
Quick! Gah! Gah! Quick! 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 Quick!
Race with the wind!
Keep it up! Whoa! Gah! Gah!
Christ, yeah. My head feels a lot.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old.
Think nothing of it.
You never give up.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honour of addressing. Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you back! We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realise. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Burgov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that. Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round. So we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again. Turn left here! Fortress! I like the way it's concealed, nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining, but not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least, without whining. What I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying the Bach a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word, you've got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll...
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may...
Pelzel! You heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with.
Hurtle has other duty.
15 horses! My word, sir!
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the... So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Bergov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to... Henry, be prepared. I won't...
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. Come along with me, we'll soon fix that. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horse. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, but don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Urkel, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
He's calling his loyal men to arms. To fight back against the bandits running rampant.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von...
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some...
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't...
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not so your master, Lord Capel.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord...
Lord Capon is always...
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a night. You've got time to kill. And we can do something dignified. We'll...
I accept your offer.
Then you're the right man in the right place.
Let's do it,
You don't have to ask. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice. We don't want to hack each other.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me...
Give me a long...
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. Give me a moment.
Nabokov! Ah!
Watch out!
Let him have it.
Michael is one of the
Jesus! I'm hit!
Fuck her! good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Soke. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be happy if you show. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your... Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice...
Greetings, friends. Good day.
Good day. Did you get enough...
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of... Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade. I'm still...
Henry. How's trade?
Oh, I wish. If I could make stuff, we just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent. Folks don't take care of things. And I'm surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the town...
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out.
What I mean is, thanks for the offer. Besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fort. Better go and play dice with Swerk or something. Make the most...
Alright.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage...
You said you have a...
Aye, they call him. The poor bloke tries hard enough. But he ain't got... Oh, he does any work that's needed. He's working. He'd be better off learning a different trade. What times... Have you got anyone next to you?
I have my lord.
I understand. Well, what's he like?
Brave and just. Everything and... And what's your lord like?
My lord? Doesn't like it when folks talk about it. I reckon it's time I go. See you later. Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
I hear you're a keen dog.
You heard all that traveling. Take the weight off your feet then. I play for high stakes and all.
They'll surely fall.
What game would you like?
Now how about novice?
Let's play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
You silly doggy.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. My God, I'm done.
Good to see ya.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. This one's here.
Bust.
My God! Oh, come on! If I was you, I'd take it. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. Damn it! They're yours, lad. Finished. Your turn. Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. My God! Oh, come on! Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything!
We're gonna lose at this rate. 1 or 5.
Money, money, money. It's all mine. If you want to repeat that, I'd be more than glad.
What's going on?
Tell me.
Nothing much. What's worse, today I copped a shit job, but tomorrow will be better. I'm going.
I know what you mean.
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye.
Good point.
A couple of poachers. Take care.
God be with you, sir. I hope you won't want for anything here, or find it too dull. And if you need anything, Michael will sort you out. You're not allowed here. Correct, Nightcrawler. Up for another game?
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got. So I hope you won't mind.
Hey, any idea what that was?
And I thought someone was creeping around.
I'm sorry.
You can't be here.
What? Where do you think you're going? That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong.
Up for another game? God, I'm sorry.
Would you like to... What game? Let's play beggar.
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win. My God, I'm done. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. These ones here. Damn it! They're yours, lad. Good game, friend. The money's yours.
I don't want to pry, Michael.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship...
Well, if there's one...
If you insist. Sir Yaromir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their soul, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead. So, see?
you were right.
Just so.
Are there any prison...
Aye.
Hurtle said there are some...
Aye, that's right. Fucking poachers. Leeching on the land. We don't stand for it. Sir Yaromir may not have, but you're a guest, so I won't bore you. Farewell, good sir.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings. Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauty.
There must be more of them than men in the fortress.
That's right.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is no
So there is something dodgy.
bollocks. It's all above board. Why not do something for your own lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got...
Don't try that on me. My powers, and I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did...
All right. Well, lucky for him, but we came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. A couple of our lads didn't make it. And we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them?
Where did you fight with...
Not far from the stream, that they were just watering their horses.
But Michael said it was between low...
Really? It's easy to lose your bearings here.
But you're local.
I was shit-faced.
I see. Take good care of those...
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you could help us out. Just a little race, and if you manage to beat our...
I'll race.
The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike. You'll be taking on Hurtle. None of us can beat him. You managed to.
That's fair.
Great. I'll call...
What is that? Hell's elite. His breath stinks.
Go! Go!
To the finishing line.
Okay.
Quick.
Blow me down! You're faster than the wind!
You're right. Is Hurtle really your best?
He certainly is. You beat Hurtle, so...
The pleasure is all...
If you're so delighted, race again!
Nice. Somebody right here, though.
You're a pleasure to play again. On another game.
It looks like Lord Nebak has some prisoners. Wonder who they are.
Halt! Step away from the door!
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Good lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The lord here doesn't leave anything to chance.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Do you want me to arrest you? Leave that door be! Get out of here! Get out of my sight! Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
What is that mutt one over here? Leave it! Shoot! Where do you think you're going? That's it! And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong!
Good afternoon.
Up for another
Well, I never. I can't remember the last time anyone beat my...
Well, you didn't make it easy. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance.
It's a shame there aren't more now. Let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be?
Oh, thanks.
Well, I've done what I could.
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry. Lord Kate.
Oh, I'm
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey. No, but it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, and if you tell me about your
I will be...
Come, Lee. Come on then. Let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapp. Shall we go?
Ow!
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery, so I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Puppies.
This really is a lovely... If it was up to me, I'd just like...
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. And if his lordship found out I was
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good... Still, now you're here, you can help me with...
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell...
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's...
Really? So, tell me how...
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile.
Aye, I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need, since you know all about it. It all grows in the glade here. That's...
I think I'll manage.
What else did I need? Marigolds. Are y'all good?
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot.
You promised you'd tell me so.
I will. Don't worry. Hurry.
Alright, Missy. Enough sweet talk. There's something fishy about this fortress, so tell me what you know, or you'll be sorry.
You wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Want to find out?
I'll scream.
All you have to do is tell me what's going on here. Or will it have to be the hard way?
No. Please.
Spill the beans then. Or your taste steel.
All right. All right. I don't know what you've sniffed out here, but my advice is to forget about it. Otherwise you'll end up under lock and key like the others. And maybe I will too. Just go and get your lord and get out of here. And now let me go! Leave me alone. Get away from me, you pig.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient.
It's a good thing you've come. Excellent! My favourite mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff, of course. What about you?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all.
Really? Like what?
But not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
I'll tell you everything, but not here.
For Christ's sake! This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
I agree.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Berghoff.
Of course.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armoured horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nabokov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin Stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. Sir Jaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabok himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
That's all, sir.
Good work, youngster. But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say, so they just beat him a little. But
damn!
I thought you might also be interested in... I don't know what you think about, but if you want to try and make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. But I haven't forgotten.
I'm glad you have already surprised me once and if not, nevertheless, while we are something that might put us on the trail.
I'm afraid I can't help while you were away. I spent my time,
There were reprobates at large, but me and Lord Semine took care of it. Their leader was a lesser noble nicknamed Gules. Semine spared his life as a highborn, and in return, Gules agreed to serve him.
Magnanimity towards an enemy is either virtuous that Gules and his band.
Oh, I don't know.
I will not tolerate robbers here. Now, my personal bodyguard, Lord Bartok. So if you want to take your mind off things, you will most likely find him. That is all.
let's go a little farther so he doesn't hear us. Oh.
What do you think about...
Are you talking about...
What else?
What was I supposed to do? What's more, we finally have a chance to put... Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing... He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll...
But you heard von Berghoff.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get... But if not...
I don't even know how to torture...
I don't even know how to torture badly! For things like that, nobles have...
Only...
Us. Come on. Shit.
You blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Berghoff thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
We asked first, so answer nicely, or
we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Berghoff. On the gallows. Like all traitors.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son.
You won't get anything out of me. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you whoreson traitor!
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything! Just spare me the jokes, please!
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish? Who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off!
Where's that band of yours hiding? I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. Either way, your mates will think you've betrayed them. As a matter of fact, we're the only ones here in the castle who can help you. If we feel like it.
So best start talking.
I don't want to say exactly. We hide in the cliffs near Rock Tower. There's a soothsayer's cottage nearby. Bodana, or something she's called.
Her name is Bojana.
Of course, Bojana.
And as I recall, she can hardly see. How exactly does she bring you water, eh? But you've loosened your tongue nicely. So let's carry on, why don't we?
I can make it easier for you. I have a certain hunch where it might be. You don't have to say a word. Just nod.
Try it.
Nebakov?
But how?
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not! We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord von Berghoff.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally!
Say his name.
They call him Jan! But that's all I know, for fuck's sake!
Janus? No.
One more time.
I don't.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but...
Finally something we can...
How do you mean? Odd.
He seemed lily-livered to me.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any...
To hell with you.
Someone You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. Von Berghoff is no fool. It's obvious someone in the region is helping you.
If you tell us, maybe all this will end before you know it.
Look, von Berghoff clearly knows you have an ally. That's what he wants to know. Just tell me that one thing,
and then you'll kill me. Right? I'll tell you nothing. Fuck off!
I don't want to torture you, but I will. If you don't give me something I can use right now, you're in for terrible pain. I don't want to do it. I truly don't. But you know we have to bring von Berghoff some answers.
Korva!
The name! Say the name!
Olda! Semin!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
all hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly! Agnes! Good Lord!
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers! You goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
That's it.
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that. You had to squeeze him a bit.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, there's some fella called Jan in charge. But what he came out with in the end about that Semin being an ally, why, for God's sake?
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it?
I hope they're innocent.
No, there's nothing to be done.
Don't think he'll be very... Either way, we should go and see. He's surely already...
He's so sad. bathtub. Come on now. Come on. Let's take a shower. Come on. No! No, now get down. Come here. Come here. No, get down. Come here, boy. Come on. Oh, we gotta go take that. Come on. Get down. Here. Come here. Hey. No. Naira. Be good. Be good. This is a lot cleaner. Puppies. Or what? For now. Tá bom. We'll give him toy. Yes, we'll give you your toy. What? Drooling? He's a good boy. He listens. You're on site. Tá bom. Quais Should we take him off the lead? What?
Greetings to you.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so.
Very well.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebakov?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. At least we have found this out. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah.
That precisely.
I understand you don't like him.
That's all we found.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him.
But sir, they...
In any event, Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semine and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the... We won't wait for laggards.
Should we ride out for...
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to... Oh, Burgov is taking this all a bit too seriously.
Are you surprised?
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure.
All right. I'll wait with you.
There you are.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Who's about to leave?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Semine conspired against our lord.
Whoa,
We're going
whoa.
to get him. Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right, even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me, I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two, but this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men. They took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye. It was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain. Thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
There was his captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said justice and his mace would catch up with those bastards. I hope he was right.
You bet he was, but it...
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by?
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your whole company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no!
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people, and you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects? So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or would you rather taste my wrath?
You're going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Older and take him before Lord von Burgo at Trotsky.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words with such rabble. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully, and you haven't. Your mistake. Older won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive, nor anyone who stands in my way.
Not like that. I'll put a stop to this.
You think so?
Hashek, for God's sake, stand down.
Enough blather. If you aim to defend them, then you stand against me. I'll kill you all. Every last one of you.
God, protect his lordship.
What's the mean? To arms!
Traitors! Kill those traitors!
Go to hell!
Leave him alone, you are real nice!
I'm dead. You're a dead man. You don't have it. Cut the bullshit and fight. Now you're.
It's a charge.
This one's mine.
You're a traitor.
Once more.
Older too.
Slice him up. I'm gonna.
What the fuck? Von Burgo will hang us for this. All of us.
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Christ. Such carnage. Von Burgo did this. His right hand, Hashek.
Von Burgo didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to...
Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Burgov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Alder here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Burgov is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't... Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berg...
Who are they? These allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part.
They're common murderers. They took the...
No one who tries to strike bargains with von...
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan...
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye. I know the name.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use... But he's a foreigner. And I...
What will we do?
Von Burgov already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov. And he's planning...
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him...
Meanwhile...
And leave them to their fate.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Burgov will raise every...
When does von Burgov want to attack?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning.
If we're to save ourselves...
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only...
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Burgov and...
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here.
Farewell.
We should ride back. Report this to von Burgov.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Burgov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
I'm worried too. But I don't think we have any other choice.
You're right. If we flee now, we'd have to stay in hiding. And as soon as von Berghoff learned that we were alive, the blame would fall directly on us. God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Puppy. You've been good boy. Yeah, you've been good boy. Now. Be good puppies. Now, come here. Will do for now.
Why don't you have a torch? You can't be out after dark without a light.
No. Sit. What? Here, I'll let them off their lead. To here. Just stay in here. They stay in here on their without lead.
They have to use to lead, use to fight, lead out.
Be good boy, Niall. Be good boy. Sit. Lay down. Be good. Be good boy. Good. Yay.
Puppies go hide. You're not allowed.
Stay. No. That's the puppy's food.
We'll talk in the morning.
Greetings.
Do you know where I can find Nickford?
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nick Varden, but when I need him to read something for me, I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nickford.
Aye, I heard you.
I can.
In that case, would you...
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord... never mind. Read on.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two. Cursed fate, however, has placed the heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else.
How much?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void. But fear not, I shall get. May this be the first task on the road to your. That's it. True enough.
That's.
But what does it mean?
Lord, I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair, but then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would last, so I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about.
Look, can we stop talking about this?
I need help.
No! That I hear. What are you struggling with there?
Blessings to you.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Greetings. What?
How long have you been...
Why'd you
I don't know much about this place.
I'm not much. He's served here since the day. Take care. I'm sorry.
Greetings, Henry. Slept well?
Very well, Sir Hans. Thanks for asking.
We'll talk in the morning.
So here you are. Now I've got you. Halt!
Easy now! I surrender!
Now I should have tried to pick that lock.
Utter nonsense. All of this. You'll have to answer to...
Oh.
Excuse me.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semin,
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we
And the Burgrave gave orders to kill him, just like his father.
Well, they would have ended up on the gallows anyway. I still don't understand what...
Well, up till then, everything went smooth. Then, the rest of the Semin garrison suddenly... Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of...
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov.
Sir, what happened there should never have happened.
We are at war, and things happen that you may not necessarily like.
Most of those people had nothing to do with it. They had no idea about Alder.
Henry!
If Hashek were alive, he would get what he deserved. But now only God can judge him. Don't you think? That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take again. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can...
Greetings.
Is there any work around?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! But yes, unfortunately.
You mean horned ones?
Do you know any other kind? But I suppose you could do it.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time.
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be...
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was all... The good news is it's for now. We have to act quickly to...
What did you do about it in the past?
We usually cleansed the infested places, except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armour was Lucifer...
In any case, you'll have to... And then simply make sure to get rid of... I'm sure both the scribe Erazim... The question is if you're...
I'm ready to scour the car. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in...
Very well. But don't stay any longer than... I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks... Tell...
You said something about a priest.
We've always used either holy water or... Which one would you...
I reckon the holy water is more...
If I recall, I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much... God be with you.
Demons, oh my god.
Excuse me.